Bunny, and I feel like sitting on the floor today. On the floor. What? What? Floor party! Today's video is super duper quick, but I have a couple announcements to make, which is so exciting. If you're in the general LA area and you want to meet me, I'm gonna be in LA later this week. I'm doing 2 events, 2 meet and greets. One is free, one you gotta pay to get into. So I just wanted to put it out there in case you would like to see my face in person. I will be at BeautyCon this Saturday, which is August the 16th. I'm going to be doing a couple different things. I'm gonna be on a panel, heaven help me, and I'm gonna be doing a short little meet and greet. There are a lot of awesome people there, so the meet and greet window I have is only an hour. The very first opportunity that you'll have to see me is at the panel. I mean, you can probably see me. I've never been to BeautyCon before. I don't know if it works like IMATS and I'll just be like trucking around all day and then I'll be like at certain locations at certain times, or how does this happen? I don't know. From 12 to 12:45, that is when I'm going to be doing a panel, and I am on the Keep On Keeping On panel, and they asked me if I wanted to be on a panel or not, and I've always wanted to be on a panel. I just always like wanted a microphone and just like a reason to talk into it. Not like I need one. I am ridiculously loud already. They probably like won't mic me. They'll just be like, you just shout or talk at your normal rate of speech, level of speech. I've always wanted to be on a panel, but the closer it gets, the more nervous that I am. So please come watch me make a fool of myself. Like, I'm just scared I'm gonna be like, all I can do is like ad lib and not like, I feel like when somebody asks me a pointed question, I'm just like, strawberries, just all the thoughts out of my head. After I embarrass myself from 12 to 12:45, I will be doing a meet and greets from 2:30 to 3:30. So that is my meet and greet slot, and I'm not exactly sure, once again, how everything is gonna be set up, but just look for me. I've got crazy colored hair and bright red lips, so shouldn't be that hard to find. And then I am doing a super awesome surprise meet and greet on Sunday, August 17th, and it is being hosted by the wonderful people at Touch Zero Gravity. They offered to set this up for me, help me with it, host it for me, rent a space. I'm so excited. Thanks to all of you guys and y'all's suggestions, especially in my New York City meet and greet vlog. I'm trying to do this event in a much more organized manner so that we don't have some of the same issues that I had in New York City. So if you check the info box down below, there is actually a link to Eventbrite because we are doing a ticketing system, but the good news is the tickets are totally free. You're just kind of reserving your space in line, and I'm not sure if they give you like an actual print off ticket or if they just take your information and then you're on some kind of guest list. This is my first rodeo doing any of this, and thank God I didn't even set it up. I just said that I would like for it to be free. You do go to Eventbrite, make sure that you register if you want to attend. The meet and greet is going to be from noon to 9 p.m. and the first 100 attendees are gonna get a special little gift bag full of awesome things. The other thing that I'm doing this time, just as an FYI for organization and time, because I refuse to let anybody be left outside this time, so I'm just trying to make sure like everything goes a lot smoother. We're gonna have a photographer there, so you don't have to stress out about bringing your own camera or unlocking iPhones or anything else like that. There will be a photographer and you're gonna get like a number. You go to a website and you can get your picture for free. I feel like I'm explaining this in a much stupider, more complicated way than it actually is. Basically, we're gonna have a professional photographer on site and a nice little setup to take pictures so that you don't have to stress out about all of that and everything will hopefully move smoother. So the bottom line is everything is free. I'm not exactly sure if there's gonna be like some vendors or any kind of like shopping kind of of atmosphere going on in there. But everything with which having to do with me is free. I'm gonna say this like 10 times because I think that people in New York were being scammed outside, or they were being told some kind of crazy information that it cost $15 or $20 to have a photo or an autograph. So it's coming from the horse's mouth. You don't have to pay for anything with which having to do for me. Autographs are free. Pictures will be available to download for free. Photos are free, the event is free, like with which having to do with me, you have to pay for nothing. Also, we are having some little postcard things made once again. I had them at my Tarte event too, and I think I'm gonna try and like sign some of them in advance. I will sign other things. I'm just trying to have like official little things for the meet and greet, like a little thing to take away. I think that that is pretty much all of the information. So I'll be doing a meet and greet basically on Saturday, but you do have to pay to get into BeautyCon. I'm not sure, I don't think tickets are sold out yet, but I think that if you want to participate in the meet and greets and stuff like that, I think you have to pay like extra money to do that. I don't think general admission cuts it. And then I'm doing the one on Sunday, which is free. And I hear that there is a lot of parking available in the surrounding areas, especially on Sunday. So I'm hoping that this will run smoothly, and we are a family and we learn together. So I'm hoping like the more meet and greets that I do, the smoother that they'll be every single time. So I'm just trying some different things with this one to see if it goes a little bit smoother than the last one. Not that the last one was bad, but I just, you know, there's always room for improvement in life. That's about it. I'm super excited for all of this stuff, and I hope I get to meet a lot of y'all this weekend. I love you guys so, so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.